Alrighty, today in the old Pasadena conference of singers and songwriters. It's a conference by West Coast Songwriters, and I'm happy to be here. Let's see what they prepared. The event being in Los Angeles College of Music territory, so you can walk around and feel yourself as a student. We've got some merch, we scheduled our one-on-one session, checked all the scheduling for the next 2 days, and then we jumped to open mics, and now you'll see my performance. Stay with me till the end, there are lots of interesting information for you.
So we'll begin with rhythm for everybody. Nice. And then we'll have a bass line. So all the lines there for me. Nice. Thank you. The middle section will be my harmony. I'm going. Just a second. Nice. And you will be my babies. Don't stop me now, don't stop me now, don't stop me now. Now you. Don't stop me now, don't stop me now, don't stop me now. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't stop me, breathe. I'm flying in your eyes and having dreams. I will keep them all my life. Don't stop me, please. I'm flying in your eyes and having dreams. I will keep them all my life. All my life, I will keep them all my life. All my life, I will keep them all my.
The next day been super productive. I met new people, learned different information about PRO, licensing, marketing, how to boost creativity, how to promote yourself, about different steps in production, and of course songwriting.
Publishing is going to be very important in your career, and we're going to tell you why.
Whenever a song is performed, there is a performance royalty that is generated for that song, and that's what the PROs collect on. You can publish your own works, you can sign with a music publisher and have them publish your works.
Pause for 2 minutes and then ready to new panel.
We're going to make sure we get as many questions answered as we can for those that might be a little bit like me, naive to some of the business side of these things. So anyway, let's go down.
Have an offer from a publisher. They may have some producer who wants them to go in the studio and collaborate with others. And now their antenna are up, and they realize they need some advice.
Unfortunately, I have to jump out from one of the panels and come back to my daughter, but when I came back to the campus, I walk around, look at some of the classes, and also check the list of our inspiring mentors. Here we'll be taking our pictures. Some artists already posing. And now it's lunchtime. So we're diving in. Here's a line. Beautiful artists, songwriters, some good food. Hello, ladies.
Hello!
All right. Do you have any vegan options?
I sure do. We have jackfruit al pastor. Our rice and beans are all vegan. Everything except for the salad, it does have cheese and mayo in the dressing.
I see. I recharged my batteries and was ready for the new panel.
Talk and Spotify and the nature of the way music is distributed now, and there's the discovery process for independent music is music consumers are a lot smarter than they are, and they have more access to independent, authentic voices than they ever have before. So I think that when you're looking at like what kind of music I should make, you know, or what does well for sync, it's really, we take largely notes from whatever's happening in the popular conversation is like what's really driving the trend in sync, you know.
Here's your license fee. It's going to be $2,000 all in, and do you want it or not? And when I say all in, that means there's generally a total dollar amount that a music supervisor will have for this particular license, that they want to use your song and they want to use it in Love Island. I got $2,000. I need to clear the publishing and I need to clear the master. Glow Music Group, different than Penn Music on this particular thing, is mostly a one-stop shop. So our songs can clear both the publishing and the master. I don't need to get any permission from anybody to do it. Our agreement says that you own both, and so I can go ahead and clear. $1,000 goes to the publisher, $1,000 goes to the master owner. Most of the time, not all the time, that's the same person, so you get $2,000 for that sort of placement. That's that level of, and then it kind of goes, it tiers up from there on a variety of factors or budgets or shows.
Consistency is one of the most important things you can do, and planning in advance. So having a game plan, kind of thinking about what content you want to be posting a month from now, 2 months from now, maybe look at it in, by each quarter, so that you don't find yourself in a situation where you feel like you're kind of catching up all the time, or waking up that morning and be like, oh, what am I going to post today? And it's okay if those days happen, but you'll feel less overwhelmed and stressed about it if you have a plan and you are planning out ahead. And showing off your interests, of course, being authentic, but it doesn't always have to be, if you're an artist, just about music. If you're passionate about something else too, also highlighting that and sharing that with your audience, like if it's cooking or reading or whatever it is. I've worked with Little Hag, who's on Bar 9 Records, and she's obsessed with Love Island, and she's gotten a ton of engagement from just talking about her obsession with Love Island and the seasons and the episodes. So, things like that can be really effective and engaging as well.
Alrighty, I just had a session with the Peter, and I give him my song to listen to, and he said, keep doing what you're doing.
If you stay at home and you look out the window, you will see the same thing all the time. You're going to see the same cars pass by, you're going to see the same neighbors walking their dogs, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with that, but you get a one-point perspective. When you leave and you move around and you travel and you see how people live in different places, you learn new points of perspective, you learn new points of empathy, you learn new ways to experience life.
And I'll be strong as Superman, be just like they won't we been. And I can do everything you do, 'cause I've been watching.
My soul was never the cause. They can't relate cause there's always raw. Still can't make it up out of the city of pity, the lesson is yours. Hop in the booth, they in the ditch. Star with dogs, ain't no stage. Shawty too big for bad decisions. I can forgive, I can relent. If there's a problem, they should repent. Many have words, but they ain't got actions. So, baby, riddle me this. You say it's smoke, but they stay inside.
Someday, you must be coming to someday. Oh my God, what the fuck? Why this shit got me messed up? Didn't wanna have a lesson, how to take it as a blessing.
day is done. The first day, I mean, second one, yeah, but the first whole day from 9 to now it's 7:20. So yeah, it's a very long day, and it's such a beautiful networking and a lot of new faces, a lot of new knowledge which you need, you know, to absorb in some way. But yeah, there was a lot of information, very interesting people around, and what I really enjoyed, it's one-on-one session which I got lately. And yeah, so ready for tomorrow, and I will show you more.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for getting up early Sunday morning. I appreciate it. We're here. My name is Reto. This is Carrie. We're here to talk about the power of artist development and music production, vocals, backing vocals, additional instruments, redoing some stuff. It's kind of usually takes a longer time because you can really sit with the song and figure out what is needed. What are kind of the sparkles that you can add to a production. And part of all that is a lot of editing. In the digital world, we get to edit a lot. So we do vocal tuning, we do aligning tracks to make sure they groove right. We clean up tracks, we play around with the arrangement, and so that takes a long time too. And so when you're going through the production process, be aware of that too. It's like, it's not just recording, oh yeah, we got a good take, let's go. No, you gotta go in and spend another hour or so just editing your tracks to make sure they sit right.
So you start looking at all the possibilities of how did I get this record out to the world? You know, I mean, there's all these DSPs that are out there now that get your music heard, and it's just finding the right distributor is kind of the key, and just making sure you understand how that works. I think one thing I would probably say, you know, when you are in the music business, it's great to release music, but remember you're in the business. And that's key. Do your homework. Learn the business. It is so valuable for a lot of artists. A lot of artists do not teach themselves the business. They go in so naive and like, I want to be a big rock star and I want people to take care of me. And then you get fucked and screwed because you rely on someone else to do it for you. So you have to understand this is a business. People want to monetize and make money off of you. And if you could do that on your own, then it gives you way more power.
Over here! Woo! This time's better! You guys see if you're ready, let's go! With you! On to you! What do you know? What do you know? What do you know?
Like, it doesn't matter what somebody tells you. If somebody says they like it or they don't like it or whatever. If you know, you got to go with your gut. A lot of times people think you got to think with your brain and all that, but if your gut is telling you this, you have to stay true to your craft. You got to stay true to what you believe in. And I mean, it might not even be the best song ever, but there's something in the word passion that like really resonates with people. So just stay true and committed to it, because if it's really supposed to happen for you, if this is all you can do and you stay on the grind, I'm just excited that as an adult, this is the only job I've ever had, thank the Lord. And this is the only job I ever want to have. And that's very rare. It's like winning the lotto.
Wow! Hello beautiful soul, I'm Ishwari and I'm happy to see you here. That was amazing weekend. I just been on the West Coast Songwriter Conference, and yeah, that was amazing. There have been a lot of really helpful information, many amazing speakers from music industry, songwriters, producers, sound engineers, PROs. Sorry, my cat getting crazy. Actually, write in the comments, are you a cat person or dog person? I'm a cat person. But anyway, on the conference there have been lots of information, beautiful people, wonderful networking, different type of experts. There have been some presents, gift, games, there have been open mic, Every hour we had panels where our experts share their knowledge, and also we had a class where they stay with us for 10 minutes for each group and answer questions. There have been, this drum challenge. You know this, right? Remember this one with Whitney Houston song? But I swear I did it and in perfect time. During the conference I had 2 one-on-one sessions and everyone could have this opportunity. Well, the first session was with Rita Peter and the second one was with James Goss. Both of them are super nice persons and I gave them to listen to my music and I've got wonderful feedbacks and advices, so we'll be happy to follow it. It's really nice to be around successful people who liked what they're doing and do it on a top level. Hopefully it will help me to grow as an artist and songwriter too. So yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and see you in next videos.